the boss took my name off the payroll. Screw you, man. Picked up my cell, rang my baby's bell, said I'm 3 miles from home. I said, sugar, won't you put on that sundress I like so much? Way out by the road, I'm coming to pick you up. Throw your suitcase in the back. Done gassed up the Pontiac. Blasting out the Johnny Cash, heading for the highway. Baby, we ain't ever coming back.
Welcome back. Seriously?
Sorry about that.
Welcome back to the Drunken Garage Podcast. I'm Malachi.
I'm Michael Molinax. I'm Drew Molinax.
And as you heard in the... no, that wasn't true.
That was not true.
That was not true. I was thinking about last week.
But let's hear it.
I was thinking about last week. Hey, don't worry about it. I hope you know
about it. We're off to a great start. First things first, if you haven't,
like, subscribe, follow all of our shit on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok.
I'm not sure what to do with my hands.
Think about it. I hope we don't get in trouble for that one. So, Jesus, motherfucker.
These things are sensitive.
Dude, they're so sensitive. I can hear it. Look, hey, listen. So
I can hear Mikey's belly growling.
That's actually pretty good. Alright, no, but that's serious. I was pouring Drew a drink earlier, had the headset on. It was the craziest sound in the world when we were fucking pouring that shit.
Dude, hey, no. Earlier, me and Drew were trying to get ready for the show.
Here,
we had here. Hold on. Let me open this for you. Whoa, dude. Sweet. Idiot. No, me and Drew were trying to get ready for the show earlier, and we had a little slapping contest. You want to give him a little preview? No, I don't. I don't enjoy that at all.
Hey, I enjoyed it.
Do it.
I enjoyed it.
Do me. You couldn't handle it, little fella. Fucking idiot. Do it. Give me good. Fuck it. For the podcast, do it. Give me good as fuck, dude. Slap the piss out of me. Over here. Right here. Slap the fucking
She said
piss
I
out
want
of
to
me.
hear it.
Piss. Oh, that was weak. Alright, you got do me. Do me, little fella. Oh, you want to do it right here? I'm gonna fuck you up, dude. No, don't fuck me up. Yeah. Put your headphones on and listen to I'm gonna do you and you get me back. You ready? Alright, I'm gonna do you.
If you just tuned in, this is not a homophobic film. They're saying do me, but they're brothers, so it's not weird.
I'm gonna fuck you up. Don't do it. I'm not handed too. I'm gonna get you left-handed.
Beat that ass.
Alright, you wanna suck me back? No. Suck me back immediately. Okay.
God,
dude.
And Drew will not be attending the rest of the podcast.
I'm done. You're done. Give me back for the microphone. For the microphone.
Oh, Drew's like, fuck you, buddy. I'm getting you now.
Oh, that was a bitch smack. What are you? Alright, and welcome back. What's going on here?
I don't know.
We have some kind of overweight gay sumo wrestling shit.
We gonna slap ass. You ever seen that?
No.
You see? Slap ass?
Slap ass? Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Wait. I hear somebody's got a boner. Hold on, the pizza guy's pulling in at the top of the street. We can hear him fucking pulling up.
Yeah. Hey, fucking, so I went and bought this thing today, right? And I didn't realize the color of it.
What is it?
It came in a box.
What is it? They can't see, right?
It is a vacuolatory device. And I didn't realize the color of it. And then I realized...
What did you just call that?
A vacuolatory device.
Did you just make that up?
Yes, I did.
Well, something like that. Alex a bit of a vapist, if you will.
A vaponado.
With an R. That is not what they call that. They do not call them vapists. Our producers in the background. Cut.
Alright, no, but seriously.
Roll the clip.
I bought this and I didn't realize the color of it because it came in a box.
Yeah.
Fucking bright pink. Okay? And I gotta go back into a construction site with a bunch of fucking old rough ass men.
Yeah, smoking cigarettes and Alex would be in the corner like.
Yeah, they are. They're all smoking cigarettes and here I am like.
Hey guys, when's break? I smell martini. This. It's my vape. Alex was like, yeah, I smell it. What is that? So the last episode, we were talking a bit of the Kyle Rittenhouse. Did you guys see that he got acquitted of everything today? Today?
Today?
This is
Yeah.
weird. Today?
Today?
Yeah.
I thought
A
it was
week
last
later?
week.
Last
The
week?
trial's been going on, but he finally,
Yeah, wasn't that last week?
Today?
he was found not guilty.
Last week.
Oh!
You guys are
He
fucking.
ruined it. He's an idiot.
I didn't say. I'm fucking.
He said it's okay.
Sorry. I don't know how this works.
We're gonna film a podcast in advance because me and Drew got a business meeting to go to.
As you guys talked about last week.
Yeah, we talked about it last week or yesterday.
Yes.
When was that? Who knows? Tune in, punk ass bitch.
They'll never know because they only see it once a week. You know what I mean?
That's true,
It's not like anybody watches this.
dude.
Yeah.
You know, I told that story yesterday about Drew last week, talking about, hey, I'm walking in, making fun of that guy from Chicago and shit. That was hilarious. But no, we were talking about going on diets and stuff, and I was at work, and I drive a forklift, so I was zoned out. And I think a lot. I got time to think when you're all by yourself, just sitting there driving and shit. But you know how we all sit
That
there on
got
diets?
dark when you're all alone and
Yeah.
sad. And
And lonely, and
We
your wife hates you.
We got a little close up of Mikey. He's just staring off into space.
It's turned into a fucking Sarah McLachlan commercial.
For 35 cents a day, you could feed these fat asses.
Yeah, right. 35 bucks a day.
Yeah, dude.
We're like $35 a meal.
Hold on, let me tell you a story.
No,
We're talking about diets
we're
and
gonna
shit.
get flagged for that.
No, we're talking about diets and shit. I was on a diet, all growing up for youth football and wrestling and shit. You know what I mean? But one time I went to a football game. It was the Steelers and the Bengals.
Sorry.
And
That's fine.
Dad went somewhere. He was like in the stands or something. He like walked up to go get something from the concession stand. And I'm on a diet, so I'm fucking starving, dude. Everybody's eating pretzels, fucking
Hot
cookies.
dogs, nachos.
Oh yeah, all the above. Hot pretzels, dude. All of it, dude. Pulled pork nachos, sandwiches, La Rosa's pizza. I'm on a diet. Just.
Why are you moaning?
Yeah,
Pulled
dude.
pork nacho.
But anyway, Dad leaves, and this dude in front of me had a fucking soft pretzel. And I'm like, dude, that looks pretty damn good. Dude must have been drunk or something. Ate like half of it and just put it on the floor. Okay? Hold on, time out. Before you guys start drawing
Before you
conclusions.
judge me.
Yeah, before you judge me, I was a little kid. I was in like 5th grade. I'm fucking starving, okay? Dad walks away. That dude down there is gone. And I seek my opportunity. And the stadium seats go down, right? And then down, and they keep going down, right? Like stairs. So I had to slip my arm down underneath his seat, grab it like a cat, and I'm shaking. I barely got it. And I
Michael
go,
gets it between his two fingers.
yeah, get it over, and it goes, I fucking pull it back, and I'm like, I look up, my dad's going, here's the opportunity, baby. And I ate that shit, dude. I ate that pretzel.
I've never heard that story, but you telling that
I
story,
ate that pretzel.
do you know what I'm going to say after that?
Mm-mm.
Do you remember? I believe it was a Thursday night. We were watching Polly play. You were on the sideline. I was up in the stands with Dad. It was Thursday night. You know how when the high school games were on TV?
Yeah.
It was halftime. Me and my dad went to the concession stand. We got food. We get a few hot dogs. We walk back up to the stands. Mikey's like looking up at us like, dude, I'm fucking hungry.
I'm waiting on Dad, like,
We're on the fucking top row of bleachers, like high school bleachers. Mikey's down on the track. My dad fucking
he bought a hot dog.
Terry Bradshaw's a fucking hot dog, dude. Perfect spiral. Mikey fucking catches it, opens it up, starts eating it, dude. The whole fucking crowd went nuts.
The whole crowd.
Out of the whole football game, they cheered the most for Mikey. They're like,
I was the halftime entertainment.
like he was catching fucking hot dogs, and they're like,
Hey,
Drew's up there like, I'm surprised he didn't catch it with his mouth.
I totally, until you reminded me of that, I don't know where
These are
that,
facts.
you
I don't
guys,
know
you
why I
guys
thought
just,
that.
you guys just reminded me of this. Me and Drew were at one of your games. All right, and your mom gives us $20. Me and Drew. She's like, go get some food from the concession stand. Like, are you fucking lit?
Hell yeah.
So we go to the concession stand, right? Okay, we order our food. Drew pays him 20, and she gives us 2 tens back. So we get all of our money back, and we start.
We got a lot of food too.
Yeah, we got like 2 hot dogs, like some nachos, some
Pretzel.
chips, and some drink and a pretzel, right? We get we get all $20 back. We start walking away. Drew goes, "She gave me $20 back." I'm like, "You want to go back out there and get more?"
That happened?
Yes.
That's
road
amazing.
Yeah, that's a true story.
You know what that is? Good karma. You must have did something. You guys must have did something you did that day.
Until we didn't give the money back, and then like later on we're like.
Then later on, my girlfriend got hit by a car.
Oh shit, we were like fucking 5. Not 5, but
No,
we were like
5.
5th grade.
Mikey was playing like that was JV.
That was JV. He was at Anderson.
Remember that one time somebody was like, they yelled out there like, "Act your wiener size." And out of nowhere, I was like, "Goo goo gaga."
As you guys saw on
That's 1 inch, rock hard.
as you guys saw,
2 inch destroyer.
Hold on, time out. What you got?
as you guys saw like a couple weeks ago, we did a beer review, and I just got another beer from one of the people I work with, Jared. Thanks for telling us about this beer. It's just called Platform Beer Company.
It's Oktoberfest.
Oktoberfest. Go ahead and hold it up so the folks at home can see it. There it is, right there.
Commercial.
Good little beer review, you know, and try it out. If you ever have a beer that you like, that you think other people should start drinking,
Send it in.
send it in, and we'll.
And we did the bourbon review from James.
Yeah.
James gave us all that bourbon. We did the bourbon review.
Cleveland, Ohio.
Yeah, and then
I brought in that garage beer.
yeah, the garage beer we got. Everybody's just throwing in. Hey, people, just random people we know. Here, man, try this shit. So we're gonna do it live right now and see what it's all about.
Yeah.
Crack a cold top on the count of 7.
Oh, whoops.
Ooh,
I already did mine.
this is not low calorie. Let's give it a shot.
It's not.
We'll go down here and go that way. See what your review is.
Tastes like warm piss. We drink piss, we drink it cold.
You know, it's hold on.
You
It's
know what?
very IPA for me.
It's dark.
It's not IPA.
Well, it tastes like it. No.
You know what it tastes like to me? It tastes like October.
Tastes like October. You know, this is a decent Oktoberfest. It's honestly not bad. If you have an Oktoberfest, it's a little bit of a darker beer. You know, it's definitely gonna get you drunk if you drink all 6 of them because it's got way more alcohol. It's got 6% alcohol.
We don't care what it is. If you want us to try it, bourbon, whiskey, whatever. Jaeger, never had that before. Send it in.
Out of 10, I'm gonna give it a 6.8.
6.8.
6.8.
I give it a 6.9.
Damn, you got
Did you see that the other day? Fucking
6.9.
Okay, so this dude went to a call. Go ahead, Mike. Give your thing, and I'll let you know.
Mikey's brushing his teeth with it.
It's called, how do you pronounce that word right there? Burraised?
Razor.
Yeah, give that a. Well, I don't drink that kind of shit. I'm more of a Mickey kind of guy, but I'm
Tell your
definitely.
friend from work, he ever does a shit like this again, I'll fucking kill him. I'm just joking.
We're just kidding. Thank you. We're just kidding. Thank you. But definitely, yeah, don't send that shit in again. That fucking sucked.
If you send us in beer, it better be fucking good.
Hey, I like
Bourbon.
it. It's not bad.
Send us Jaeger. We have no idea what that tastes like.
But actually, we're on a vodka diet, boys. So vodka.
Yeah, vodka.
Send us vodka.
Yeah.
But okay. But so the Barstool president, what the fuck's his name? I can't remember his name. Right
Dave.
Portnoy.
Dave Portnoy. Yeah, he did. So he
He said
did.
Dave. He said point on it. And he said
Dave
we were
Portnoy.
like a symphony.
Dave Portnoy. Okay, but seriously, Drew said, hey, I'm Italian.
Hey man.
I told him my fucking hands, okay? Capiche? Capash? Motherfucker?
Hey,
Okay.
you. Where's the gabagoo?
Yeah, you motherfucker.
Okay, but, okay, so Dave
How many
Portnoy.
times this motherfucker gonna say okay?
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna have to say it again if you guys want to continue.
Recording.
So just let me say it. Okay?
That's all the time we have for today.
You're an idiot.
You're an idiot.
Okay.
Hey, that's what my grandma
I didn't
says
re-
to me all the time.
You guys just made me realize my transition word. Okay. You know what I mean? I didn't know that.
Huh.
But okay.
Okay.
I'll try not to say it. So Dave Portnoy did a pizza review at this fucking college bar, and he was swarmed by college students. Okay.
Oh, I'm sure.
And he's trying the pizza out, and he just smiles, and he's like, you know what? I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna give this pizza a 6.9, and everybody went fucking
berserk,
nuts.
dude.
Everybody
I'm
just
sure.
started screaming because he said 6.9.
I'm sure.
I give that a 6 or a 9.
Dude, I'm sure. Dude.
6.9. No, some good shit.
Excuse me.
Are you done playing with the microphones?
Hey, I saw this dude.
I love these things. They're awesome.
I know Drew's like new sound equipment. I just want to make every single fucking noise I can do possibly in the microphone to be annoying.
Drew does a burp snort.
Yeah.
You ever seen, fucking grown-ups? Where he burps, sneezes, and farts.
Oh my
at the same
god, my
time?
son's a genius. And then he burps snarks.
Yeah, he's like,
And your dad's a genius too.
he's like 10 plus 6. 50.
We're not gonna have to pay for college.
Mommy's milk, mommy's milk, mommy's milk.
How old is he?
48 months. That's 4.
And switch.
Actually, I saw something about
And
Adam Sandler
Switch.
and the guy.
Are we all looking at the tree right now? Alright, sorry, go ahead.
Who's that guy that plays Paul Blart? What's his name?
Kevin James.
Kevin James. And they were like, okay, this will relate to you guys.
Okay.
What, is it gonna be something about food, Alec? Or
Yes.
getting overweight?
Yes.
Every fucking.
I was really good at this.
So I can't remember who it was. It was either Colbert or Conan O'Brien.
Ooh, what the hell is that?
Or Conan O'Brien.
Go
It
ahead.
was either Colbert or Conan O'Brien. And they're like, hey, they were talking to Adam Sandler and who's the guy? Kevin James.
Mm-hmm.
They were talking to Kevin James. Like, have you guys ever been in a fight before? And they're like, nah, not really. And Kevin James goes, well, there's this one thing. He goes, it's whenever Adam tells me where to eat. Because I don't take suggestions from people who are skinnier than me.
That's true.
He's like, this guy's trying to tell me where to eat, and I don't want to eat there, and I don't take suggestions from people who are skinnier.
I watched.
That's a true story.
I know you guys don't want to talk about other podcasts, but I was watching that podcast by the Nug Boys and Mike Tyson. And Mike Tyson was smoking weed the whole time. I don't know if you watched it.
Nah.
But at the beginning of the episode, Mike Tyson's sitting up like this, smoking. By the end of the episode, that motherfucker's like down on the couch, just like, yeah, man, that's some good weed, boys.
We had nice
I like
mics.
to fight.
We have nice mics. Like I'm back here and you can hear me just fine, but the microphone's on there. You have to be like right up on him. So he starts on the fucking microphone, and the more he smokes, he just like keeps like he gradually sinks down, and they keep moving the fucking microphone to his mouth. It's funny as fuck, dude.
The one dude's like, I like your face tattoo. And Mike's like, yeah, man, thanks. I like that. I like my face tattoo too.
That's like that Kodak Black interview. Remember when they were interviewing him and they asked him a question and he just like sat there and stared off into space for like 2 minutes and they're like, okay, next question then. And then like they ask him the next question and he starts answering the first question that they asked him.
That's funny.
And they're like, wait, what are you talking? Oh, you're answering the first question we asked him. And he goes, and he just kept talking, just completely ignored him.
I got a little side note. We're talking about some food and stuff and pizza reviews and diets and shit. I was thinking about this one time. Me and Drew went to pick up some Chinese food down the road here. And I'm sitting in the car. Drew gets in. Drew goes inside to eat. And it's a storefront. So there's glass throughout the whole fucking front. Drew goes in. This little Chinese guy like works around behind Drew.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, what the fuck's he doing? He goes behind Drew. And Drew's like a big boy. So he like stands up like this.
I'm wide.
Drew's like a wide load. Like he's got that banner behind his ass that says wide load. And he's got like caution lights above him.
I had people walk in the door before me with the measuring tape, and they're like, yeah,
We're
you're
good. We're good.
bring them in.
Yeah. Hold him down there in pieces. But anyway, this dude walks around Drew, and I'm like, this is fucking sketchy. Like, what the fuck's he doing? He walks up behind Drew. He's looking at the guy behind the counter. Drew's facing the counter. Mm-hmm. He don't know it. And he stands behind Drew and like starts mimicking him. He goes, oh, me so fat. I don't know what the fuck he said, but he's doing that.
Yeah.
And at the time, I didn't think it was fucking funny. I thought, like, that's fucking mean, you know? Like,
That's your brother.
yeah, you know?
Man,
So,
I'm giving them my business.
yeah,
That's
Drew, like, we go there and pay him. Like,
Uh-huh.
but anyway, I fucking get out of the car. Like, as soon as I saw that, I hop out. Drew gets the food and leaves. And I saw that dude walk behind the counter again. So I go up to the counter and I start acting like Drew. And I'm all like, acting like a fucking fat ass. Like,
Acting like.
okay, my bad.
Okay.
No, but I went up, and that dude's like, hey, I'm calling, I help you. What do you want to eat? You eat or leave. I'm like,
Very insensitive of you.
yeah, but I stared at that dude back there. I said, I want to talk to him. And I didn't say it like that, but I walked back there, and he just stares at me. He's back there cooking and looks up at me and sees me standing there like he was just standing behind Drew. And he put his fucking head right back down, and he was like, French fried rice? And
You
tell
tell
my
me
dad,
a shrimp fried this rice?
yeah, my ass, dude. And I fucking caught him red-handed, dude. I was so pissed.
Dude, my dad, every time we go to any like restaurant that has Chinese or Indian people or whatever, my dad out of nowhere doesn't mean to, but just starts speaking in their language. So like,
Arigato.
legit. So we're at an Indian restaurant, okay? And this guy was like, "Who would you like to drink?" And I was like, "Ooh, I'd like some water." And my mom's like, "Chris, stop it." He's like, "Oh, was I doing it again?"
Thank you very much.
Was I doing it again? And
Like it's a fucking problem. Where he goes.
we're like,
I'm so sorry.
we're like, yeah, dude comes back. He's like, "Oh, what do you want to eat? You know, what do you want to eat?" And my dad said, "Oh, we'll take some vegetable small sauce." You know, the dude's just like, "That's fucked up, dude."
Why were you pointing at me for? What are you pointing? You were like,
Do you remember when we all went to Los Cabos?
oh,
We're watching the fucking. They don't have TVs there, but we're watching a game on Mikey's phone. Do you remember? He just had a fucking note. You were there. Out of nowhere, Mikey just goes, "Go Raiders!" I was like, dude, shut the fuck up.
Go Raiders, man!
God, you guys.
Hey, fool! That's a different kind of Mexican, though. You know what I mean?
Wait,
Hey, ones.
With the long white tube socks.
Yeah, with just the top button and the white beat underneath. You get a shoe. Hey, ones.
They aren't even Mexicans. They're foos.
but back to Chinese buffets. How many plates do you think you can eat?
5.
You need 5 plates plus
Don't even-
plus dessert or
No hesitation.
not dessert.
5 plates plus 2 cups of orange sherbet.
Okay. True.
And I didn't even talk about fortune cookies.
Enough to get kicked out of Hibachi Grill.
Hey.
You read now!
No, we got kicked out because Mikey went over to the ice cream thing and grabbed up 40 ice cream sandwiches, every single one they had, and set them on the table. and
Mikey's
said-
making fucking a pyramid out of ice cream sandwiches, and they're like, yo.
Mikey said,
We ate them all.
Mikey said, all right, we gotta eat all these. You guys ready? And then Mikey always does that. He's always like, all right, let's do a food competition. I'm gonna get a bunch of food. You guys
We
can
can't
eat
have
this.
Skyline?
We
We did
can't-
it, Skyline.
We had fucking Coney. We just can't casually eat around this guy. It's a fucking competition.
We're at Polly's. We had this.
Who can drink your beer first?
Fucking A, you know what I mean? Fucking A.
No, but that
Or
lady.
when I'm drinking something, he's like, chug it. Like, I just want to sit here and enjoy my drink.
My bad, dude.
My bad.
No, we were there at the Chinese buffet for a while. Just really, we were just bullshitting and talking, having a good time. We lost track of time, and the lady like comes up and says, "You've been here for 2 hours." Okay, is there a fucking time limit on the fucking receipt? I don't know about.
Out front, the sign says, all you can eat.
Doesn't say you got to do it in 10 minutes or less.
Hey, you remember that story that Austin Ayers told us about your guys' dad at Golden Corral?
No,
You don't remember that story?
let's hear it.
No, I don't remember that either.
So, I guess, I can't remember who it was. It was one of the coaches on your guys' team. Came up to,
My team?
yeah, came up to Austin Ayers' dad. I can't remember his name. Joe. Came up to Joe in Austin and were like, I'm going to out-eat Big Paul tonight. I'm going to Corral. And they
Was
looked
it
at
Frankie?
they looked at him and said, no, you're not. He goes, yeah, I am. And they said that he went up there, got a plate, filled his plate up, ate the whole thing. Big Paul's still at the buffet. That Golden Corral buffet, still up there.
Dude, my dad would fucking stock the buffet like he was about to kill a deer. Like it was a fucking, like you just stocking it like, what the fuck am I gonna eat now?
But he said, so this dude finishes his plate, right? Your dad's still not back yet. He goes back up to the fucking buffet, gets a whole nother plate, comes back, sits down. Your dad comes back, sits down, has fucking 2 plates full of food, okay?
That's our daddy. We love him.
He said he eats the whole fucking thing. And that dude, he's like, eats another plate. Your dad goes back up and eats fucking, grabs 2 more plates again, and fucking makes 2 more. And that dude's like, they looked at him and said, yeah, you're fucking definitely not beating Big Paul.
I wonder who it was though.
Oh god,
That's funny.
We got to do a whole episode one day for Austin Air stories, dude. We
Well,
could.
there's so many of them. I want to tell one more, but we will do like an Austin Air
Yeah,
episode.
we gotta drink Budweiser too, because we call them Ayers Washers.
Everyone, dude, and the High Life. I don't like High Life, but he was a Miller guy, dude. True and true.
Yeah.
And then Budweiser.
Actually, I'm gonna save that story for when we do that because I have one about his fucking beer.
Oh, we got multiple stories, dude.
Do I know this story because he told me it?
We
or
can't
were you
fit it
there?
in. We can't fit it in 30 minutes or something.
Oh yeah, well that's what I'm saying. I'll tell my story and we'll still fucking have more than we could do fucking hours of episodes. But do you remember the one time where he went and bought a shit ton of
Oh,
eggs?
before we
With Johnny's credit card?
before prayers to
No.
Ray Ayers.
Yeah. Prayers out, man.
Because he made us men. We were scared shitless of him as freshmen, but now
And we're still scared.
Dude, that man could still whoop the shit out of me. I know he could, but prayers to Ray Ayers. Let's take a drink.
You're right, man. Get better.
Yeah, we all care about you. Even if you did call us every name in the book.
Yes.
No, I like your fucking loop-de-loop story.
Dude, fucking
Figure and
loop-de-loop.
Susie Rotten Garage. That's fucking
That's a fact.
awesome.
We used to say that all the time.
Dude, I love whenever. I'm sorry I cut off your story, but
No, you're good.
I love whenever he would like cuss us the fuck out. You know what I mean? Well, at the beginning of the year, he'd always, you'd have to sign that book saying you wouldn't cuss, and he'd always come up to you guys and be like, I didn't sign that motherfucking book. And he'd be like, you want to know why? Because I read the Bible, and there's every single cuss word in the Bible except for fuck, and I'm still looking for it. and it's like, he'd always cuss us the fuck out, and somebody from the neighborhood behind would be like, come out and be like, hey, we're trying to have a barbecue back here. Can you guys calm down? The Raiders just got done cussing somebody out. And he'd be like, sorry, man. I'll tell all these boys to calm down. We won't cuss anymore. And like, all right. And then she goes back and goes, you motherfuckers.
They yell at you. Can you control your football players? The next motherfucker that cusses.
You're out of here, motherfucker. Dude, I remember, I'm thinking, how much time we got? Do I got time for a story real quick?
Yeah, we got time.
Save your Austin Air story. Well, how much time we got? Because I wanted to say one. He was talking about Ray Ayers.
Go ahead.
We got about 5 minutes.
Yeah, we're good.
There was one. You remember Phil Spitznagel?
Yeah.
Okay. Or not Phil.
I know it's
Yes. Phil is...
Coach Spitz.
Yeah. Coach Spitz. You remember him? We used to have to run a big lap. So the football field was set up in the front of the field. And then we used to have to run all the way down the football field, around the softball field, and all the way back. Was that your big lap?
Oh, yeah. That's
At the beginning?
huge.
Yeah, it was a big fucking lap. But anyway, all of us fucking linemen would kind of cheat and start working our way back to the end of the football field. So all we had to do was run around the softball fields and over here. And dude, Spitznagel would call us badasses all the time. And nobody took offense to it because we knew we were the hogs. They were so he'd come out, he always had a fucking water jug with ice in it. He'd always come out, he had bad knees, he'd fucking limp out and shit. He'd come out with
Always had a fucking dip in.
Yeah, dude. He'd come out fucking dipping, spitting water jug. We're fucking West Claremont hillbillies, dude. And we're cheating on our trying to cheat back the field on our big lap. And he goes, hey, fat asses, get up here. And we're like, fuck, dude. Me and Austin Ayers are like, fuck, dude. And Johnny Miller's like, god damn it, motherfucker. And so, all of us linemen, we start, fucking waddling back. As soon as we get all the way as soon as we fucking get all the way up to the fucking end zone of the practice field, he goes, big lad, fucking blows his whistle, and I'm just fucking crying inside, dude. Austin, fucking kill myself. Dude, the whole time we're running, Austin's fucking cussing at me. He's like, fuck that motherfucker, god damn it, just running, the whole time just cussing, and I'm like, dude,
You're gonna fucking kill that guy. What'd you say? Nothing.
No, he never said something like that, but we always try to cheat, and Spitznagel would come out every fucking day. They're like, hey, fat asses!
I love how Ray would always wear fucking sandals in practice when he knew we were wearing cleats. And he'd always stand right behind you whenever you were doing the one-on-ones. And if you got pushed back and you'd step on his foot, you got motherfucker, I'm gonna beat the fucking shit out of you. And he'd spit on you too, God. You'd be scared for your life. This fucking 65-year-old man is scaring you out of your fucking mind.
Out of your gore, dude.
Oh my god, you'd be shaking your boots like he's gonna whoop my ass.
Oh, that's a fact.
Oh my god, I was scared from that. Dude, I remember just coming in freshman year, and it's just I'm a lineman, and he's the offensive line coach, and I'm like, fuck, dude, we gotta beat Ray. I run over there, to the little lineman area, and he's just like, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Let's get on the fucking pad. And you you'd hit the pad, and as freshmen, it wouldn't move, the big sled.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't move. You'd be like, you guys are fucking pussies. Fucking move the fucking sled.
Yeah. But he also did that, but everybody was scared of him. But the dude would give you the fucking shirt off his back.
Oh,
he was a killer dude, all around. But I was the ball boy.
That's just like dad fucking
Oh yeah.
Yells
He's a
at
fucking
you,
dick,
the
but he loves
nicest guy ever.
He loves every fucking kid he's ever fucking coached.
Hey,
Besides me.
Hey,
But anyway.
It's the classic line: if the coach stops yelling at you, it's because they stopped caring about
Right,
you.
but anyway, I was telling you, I used to be the ball boy for fucking Glen Estee. So Ray Ayers would always be like,
we were the ball dryers.
Oh yeah. Oh dude, that was before we even got to fucking high school.
Oh my god.
It was rainy and muddy.
And we were the ball dry. Me and Drew were the ball dryers.
Yeah.
Drew, we had the little bucket with all the fucking, with all the
ball dry.
The ball dry. And okay,
It was the Powerade cooler, and you'd shake it.
It was
and you'd take the.
it was the beginning of the game, and Drew had the fucking football, the game ball in his hand, drying it off,
Dude, I thought it was Michael Vick. I fucking dropped back to give it to the ref, and the ref fucking hits his hands, hits the ground. Ray goes like, "Who fucking threw that ball?" Dude was pissed.
He fucking was pissed. He came over to me, Drew. He goes, Drew, you can't throw that fucking ball. Okay, you gotta run it over to the ref. And we're like, okay, yes sir. Okay, later on in the game, right, the ref's like calling for the ball. Drew's like turned around talking to somebody. I grab the ball, run it out there to the ref, hand it to him, run back, and they come up to me and like, you gotta get that ball out there fucking quicker.
dude,
What the
always.
fuck?
Dude, the sidelines at Glen Estee High School, doesn't matter who the fuck we're playing, was intense, dude. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Just nonstop. Like, we couldn't even breathe, dude. And I remember fucking Donnie Talbot or fucking Sean Talbot would come off the sidelines and just fucking like me reaching down in his pants. I'm like, what the hell is he doing? And I'm just a little kid. Next thing I know, dude pulls out a bag of Skittles, dude. Had Skittles in his
I
pants.
remember that.
He had Skittles in his
Why the
fucking
fuck
pants.
did he-
The whole game. It pulls him out. He must have did something bad or some shit. Just pulls out a Skittle. He's like, starts eating them things. And he's like, "Whoa."
And he
Like,
fucking puts it back in his pants.
I'm like, holy shit. But anyway, I wanted to tell a story about Ray when we were talking about him. He giving the shirt off his back.
Go for it.
Just because, like, that dude, like, at halftime and shit, he'd give me a 20. He's like, give me a Diet Coke and whatever you want. And I'm a little kid, so I'm taking advantage of it. I'm like, hell yeah, dude. I'd come back with nachos, a fucking Powerade, bag of fucking peanut M&M's and
Where's
shit.
my change?
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
Mikey's like chewing.
Yes.
What change?
Yeah, if we were winning, he's like, all right, whatever, dude. He'd fucking be like, all right, thanks, thank you, appreciate it. But if we were losing, he'd be pissed off. He'd be like, motherfucker, I ain't got no fucking change. I'm like, I'm fucking shaking. He's like, nah, it's all right, it's cool.
So I can have whatever I want.
Hey, we'll continue some more Ray Ayers stories.
Mikey runs back to the sideline. I need another $10.
Great dude.
We'll do some more Ray Ayers stories on our next episode.
Yeah.
So I got some float through my head right now. But thanks for watching, and we're gonna end this off with a chug as always.
Esquioto.
And have a beer on us.
We're having an all-night revival. Some will call the women and some will steal the Bible for the sake of my survival. Baptize me in a bottle of bean, put Johnny on the vinyl.